3 little-known ways to optimize your cross-sells and upsells. Now, I love upsells and cross-sells, and as we're approaching Black Friday, Cyber Monday, this is a perfect time to optimize and test different products and different pairings to really boost AOV and increase, ultimately, your profits. Now, a lot of the upselling and cross-selling tools that exist out there offers AIs that, tends to find the best product recommendations to display. And it kind of gives a sales pitch that you don't really need to do anything to optimize or test your upsells and your cross-sells. And that the AI is going to automatically find the best pairings for the products that people are buying. Should you really listen to that? Should you really follow those recommendations? Well, I'm going to answer that in a second, but I'm Raphael, and I'm the founder and CEO of SplitBase. We're one of the leading e-commerce agencies for conversion optimization for 8- and 9-figure brands. We've been doing this for over a decade, and we've made hundreds of millions of dollars a year in impact. And upsells and cross-sells have been one of our favorite things to optimize since the very beginning. So, to answer the question, should you trust the AIs from tools like Rebuy and Aftersell and things like that? Well, the answer is you shouldn't not trust them, but sometimes the AIs can't really find all the opportunities. So my opinion is that if you're leaving your upselling strategy to chance or to AI, you're probably leaving some money on the table. It's good if you don't really have time to optimize them or dig in a little bit into your data, but I would highly recommend taking some time to dive a little deeper to find what may be your best ever upsell or cross-selling strategy. So here are 3 simple but effective ways to discover new upselling and cross-selling opportunities. The first one is not one that I've heard often, but one that you'll see is pretty logical. And that's to look at what are the products that are often bought as a second order, right? So let's say someone buys, a stand-up desk, and it comes with various accessories, but they don't buy any of those in their first order. If they come back within the month, what are those products that they are most frequently buying part of their second purchase? Now, that may indicate that you've got a lot of people that are interested in a product. They don't think about the accessories. Maybe they didn't even see them on the website. But then once they get the product, and now, they're actually enjoying the brand, they're enjoying the product, and therefore now they're buying that second one. So if you are able to find those products, then I would highly recommend testing, upselling, and cross-selling those products that are frequent second purchases. Now, a second way is probably the most simple way and the one that people usually think of, but look in your Shopify analytics and look at what are the products that people are most frequently buying together. And yes, it's pretty recent that Shopify is showing product pairings. Alternatively, you can also export your orders, and I recommend using AI really just to find your products that are purchased most often. You may use other tools as well that allows you to get that data. But ultimately, just looking at what are the products that people are most frequently purchasing as a pair. If you don't have upsells or cross-selling conditions set up for at least your top sellers, well, you might be missing out. So highly recommend that you test upselling and cross-selling products that are often bought together as part of the same order. Now, a third one seems very obvious, yet I don't see a lot of people doing it, because here's the deal. Most people, when trying to decide what are the upsells and the cross-sells that they're going to use, they look at volume. What are the accessories that are most popular? What are the other products that are bought the most often? But the reality is I've seen a lot of brands do a really, really bad job promoting, merchandising, or displaying those accessories or secondary products that could be great cross-sells or upsells. And if that's the case of your website, That means that you may have products that could be incredibly popular, but no one can find them on your website, and therefore no one's buying them, and they don't appear as winners to use for upselling and cross-selling opportunities. So, what do I recommend? Well, look at some of your products that might be sleeper products. Products with high margins, high conversion rates that aren't super expensive, that can add a lot of value to the products that people are already buying in large volumes. Take those products, and it's as simple as setting a new A/B test in your upselling, your cross-selling tool, and trying to see if you have any sleeper products that could become highly popular add-ons or upsells or accessories. So, those are 3 ways to find new opportunities. And of course, I highly recommend actually A/B testing those opportunities, because nothing guarantees that one will be a significant winner or that one will work better than the other. You need to test it and see it for yourself. So first, find the products that are most frequently bought as a second order or as part of a second order. Second, find the products that are the most common and frequent pairs that are bought together. And third, find the products that may not be super popular, that may not be easy to find. Find the sleeper products that have great conversion rate, great added value, and good margins that you could promote in greater quantity and that could become winners when it comes to upsells and cross-sells. That's it for today. If you liked this video and you want more on e-commerce growth and conversion optimization strategy, make sure to like and follow for more.